Good morning, everyone. I'm home. Yay! Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Still doing it. I'm getting ready to make my tea. I wanted to do like a whole little aesthetic thing, but I don't have time to edit today. Because even though it's Saturday, I got a lot of stuff to do, including getting my hair done, which I'm very excited about. I did want to show you my advent calendar, though. So it says it had a little bow, and then you open it up, it's got all the numbers. So today is day 6. Oh no, I gotta do this left-handed. I can do it. I believe in me. Oh, it did not break as nicely. Hey, let's see. Oh, I see some oranges. Ooh, yep. Orange and cinnamon spice. That is going to be really good, actually, I think. And then finally have a new mug because I'm not in the hotel anymore. John has, I know, our house is so dirty. It's like cluttered. It's a little dirty. I was gone for a week. And John is in the middle of a sale, so something's... My cat just... Okay. She needed to be a part of this. Anyway, John has not said anything about Java. Okay. He has not said anything about the fact that we now have a new mug, the Arizona mug. So great. What I was trying to say, hi Java, yeah, so I'm gonna use this Gulfstream mug, which was the first job that I got in engineering without knowing anybody at the company. I was an intern there for a couple of years in college. Dude, Java does not want this video to happen, you guys. I was an intern there for a couple of years in college, working on their instrumentation and controls, their avionics, for a plane that is now out in the world. They were digitizing their cockpit, basically. So, before I was working there, trying to be a little bit vague so that I don't get into any NDA trouble. But so before that, all the older planes, their cockpit had a lot of like dials and knobs and buttons, and there's still some of that because you want to have some analog equipment just as a fail-safe, a backup. But the plane that I was working on is where they were revamping all of that so that they could get, here you go, Java. Go onto your tree. I know. You're very cute. Okay, very cute. They were revamping all of that so that they could have a very digital cockpit. So I was a part of that, small part. I was an intern. That's a lot of fun, and I got to go into the Gulfstream 650 flight simulator and learn how to fly a plane, sort of. I was only in there for like a very short while, so could not do that again. My tea is boiling. I have an actual tea kettle today for the first time in a while. I also sold something on Facebook Marketplace, so I can only talk to you until they get here. It was some things for our wedding that we didn't end up actually using. There were some things that I bought really early before we had all the details fleshed out. But actually, okay, so I knew that green was going to be a big color in our wedding. And so I bought these hairpins that had green stones. Like little fake gemstone things. I don't want to show too much. I want to do a really aesthetic like video where I'm making the tea and everything. You see me picking out the mug because we got a cute little place for the mug. And oh, that smells really good. But everything's so dirty. I don't really want to. I mean, I'm already showing a bunch of it. I want to clean everything and then do an aesthetic one. What was I saying? Oh, I bought these little like hairpins that had gold or had green gemstones. But then at some point, I mean, my ring is like white gold, silvery, and the other jewelry that I was wearing to match my ring also silver. And so the pins that I had got online had gold, but from the way that it looked in the pictures, I thought that the metal was going to be hidden in my hair, and so you wouldn't really be able to see it. And that was a little true, but not enough true. So I'm selling the little gold hairpins. I will probably also sell the silver hairpins, but I don't think that I've listed them yet. But these are green and gold, and we live in Packers country, so I feel like there would be people who want them. And I was right. So I'm selling those for about what we paid for them. Even though they're completely brand new, unused. I technically opened the package because I needed to see how much gold was in the green and gold. Anyway, so that's how my day's going. Gulfstream was really fun. Their headquarters are in Savannah. They do have a branch that is near where I live in Wisconsin. However, I think at the end of my internship, I left a little early, and I had a decent excuse. It was because of classes, but I don't think I'm invited back, even though it's now 15 years later. I think that I may have burned some bridges as I was leaving that place. And I think about it a lot. I would love to go back and work at Gulfstream. But I was a dumb 20-year-old. I don't even know how old I was. Yeah, 20, 21 when I left. And so not quite 15 years. Whatever. It's been a while. And I was a dumb kid and not very good at knowing the social niceties. But, you know, I got into my chosen career path. And I think it's going all right. Anyway, I just got a message from the person who is buying the hairpins, and she's going to be here soon. So, I'm going to sign off, and I think tomorrow's Sunday. I think what's going to happen, tomorrow, I will make one of those react videos that I've been talking about, and then on Tuesday, I'm planning on doing a live stream. I don't know how it'll work. I think that I have everything set up on the YouTube side to be able to do it. But it will be Tuesday, probably like 5:30, 6 o'clock Central Time. If you want to hang out with me. If not, I'll sit there and I'll chat to myself like I normally do when I'm making these videos. And then after Friday? Yeah, I think after Friday, I should be able to do some normal videos. But yeah, it's a crazy time for right now.